Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Weekly Bricks and welcome back to another LEGO video. Now today, I'm going to be doing a CMF review on the LEGO Minifigures 71031 Marvel Studios series, which is for ages 5 and up, contains on average 10 pieces, and retails for $5 in the US. It was released on September 1st, 2021, and features 12 minifigures. Now, one thing before I get started quickly, this is my very first CMF review on the channel. There are going to be many more to come, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's get right on into the review. Now, the first minifigure up here is the Scarlet Witch from WandaVision. And while this minifigure is far from the best in the series, it is also far from the worst. It is an overall really amazing minifigure. This hairpiece is first introduced to the series and is currently exclusive. Really nice. I love that they finally get her hair color more accurate, because in the past it's always been just regular brown. And I'm disappointed that this crown for her isn't dual molded. It's just printed on there. You can see the brown around it, and it's just like printed on there. It doesn't look that great, but here she's got a double-sided face, one side with her red eyes, one side where she's just smiling. I really don't like this face. It's honestly really too happy for her. And of course, she's also got this like 4+ style cape, which is cloth, and you see some of the back torso printing there as well as front torso printing. Looks really amazing. I love the printing on her and the dual molded arms as well. The leg printing, it's nothing special, but it's still really detailed, and overall pretty great minifigure. And her accessory are her power blast pieces, and they look really great. Once again, they're finally getting an accurate color with it being red instead of pink, which I'm really glad about. And overall, like I said, really outstanding minifigure. Next minifigure up here is White Vision, also from WandaVision. Now, Vision doesn't appear in minifigure form very much, so it's really great to get him here again, and it's really awesome minifigure. The head here, great back head printing, great front head printing. The only problem I really have with this minifigure is the inaccurate eye and gem color. His eyes are supposed to be blue, and so is his gem, and he also has this 4+ style cape. And he also has really great torso printing. I love like the little hints of gold in there, and the arm printing as well. Looks amazing. Back printing, really cool. I love it. And dual molded legs with printing everywhere. Feet, side leg printing. It's great to see this level of detail on a LEGO minifigure. And his accessory is this neat little laptop with some references to the show, like the sword shield and the WandaVision house inside the hex. And I think it's a really nice touch. And they're prints, not stickers. This screen and the keyboard are both prints, and I love that these minifigure series create such cool prints. Next up is Monica Rambeau, the last minifigure from WandaVision. Now, this is personally my least favorite minifigure of the series. I feel like there could have been so many other great minifigures in here besides her from WandaVision, like Agatha or Wanda and Vision's children. Like, there were so many great options, but it is still a pretty great minifigure for what you get. I love this new hairpiece that they have for her. It looks so accurate, and she's got this great double-sided head where she's smiling on one side, and she's got a sort of like confused expression on the other side. And the torso printing is pretty good. It's kind of simplistic with the sword logo. And the side arm printing, I didn't expect there to be side arm printing, but it is pretty cool that we get that there. No leg printing. And her accessory is a cool little helicopter build. Of course, this is the red helicopter that they fly into the hex in the show, and I think it's a cool little build. It's a shame that it's not a new mold, but it is still a pretty cool build. And overall, even though it's not the best minifigure, it's still pretty good. Next minifigure up here is Sam Wilson's Captain America from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And this is gotta be the best minifigure of this entire series. Just the level of detail is absolutely outstanding. This new hairpiece where it cuts off right there is really cool. I'm glad that they made a new hairpiece for him. And the head printing is really good, really detailed. And this new wing attachment piece, it's printed, and these are all printed, no stickers. It looks awesome. Like this torso printing, arm printing, leg, side leg, feet printing, like it's all just absolutely amazing. It all like blends together so perfectly. This is probably one of the most detailed minifigures I've ever seen. And his accessory is the updated shield, and like this minifigure is just absolutely incredible. I love it. One of my favorite minifigures of all time. Next up is Bucky Barnes, also from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And while he's a pretty simple minifigure, he still looks absolutely amazing. He uses hairpiece in dark brown, which looks great on him. And he's got this new face with one side is smirking and the other side is like a angry fighting expression. I love that. And the torso printing looks pretty cool. I love the back torso printing as well. And the arm printing for his robot arm looks really awesome. I love like all the gold lines on there. There's a little bit of leg printing there with some detail. It's nothing too special, but I still do love the minifigure, and his accessories are a little knife, and he also has this Captain America shield, which I don't understand why they gave him the shield when Sam already has it. It would have been great if they would have given him like a syringe of super soldier serum or something like that. But yeah, still a pretty great minifigure. And while it's not my favorite, I really love the level of detail. Next minifigure up here is Loki from Loki, of course. This minifigure is really good, honestly. This hairpiece, the Old Man Luke hairpiece in black for the first time, looks really incredible, very accurate. His face, he's got like this devious smile on one face, and then on the other face he has like a concerned expression. The torso printing I really love. He's got the TVA logo. He's even got variant printed on the back. I absolutely love that detail. His slight leg printing, not too much, but is a really awesome minifigure, and his accessories are a TVA mug as well as Throg, which he was originally supposed to appear in the show quite a bit more, but he only made one cameo in the show. Is a really outstanding mold. Love the printing. It's crazy that they made a new mold for him, but really outstanding minifigure. Love the accessories. Definitely a highlight for this series. Next up is Sylvie, who's also from Loki, and her minifigure is really cool. I love the new hair piece that they've given her with her little crown dual. I love that. She's got a double-sided head, one where she's like smirking, and then one where she's like full-on smiling. I really don't like this face that much. It's way too happy for her. Her backstory is sad, and like she's just an overall like kind of grumpy character, so I don't know why they made her look so happy. The torso printing, really detailed. Love all the little hints of gold and stuff. And the sidearm printing looks awesome. She doesn't have any leg printing, it's just plain black legs. And she has two accessories, one being one of her blades that she uses in green there. And she also comes with Croaky, which is really great. It's a shame that he didn't come with the crown or anything. And this is a brand new mold, so I don't understand why they didn't put in the crown, but it's probably because they're going to reuse this in future sets. But yeah, really great looking. I love the minifigure overall, and it's just really outstanding. Next minifigure up here is Captain Carter from What If. And it's really outstanding minifigure, one of the best in the series. She's got this brand new hairpiece, which looks so accurate. It looks a lot like 40s. Love the new face. And one where she's like smirking, and then another where she's angry. Really love that. It looks very accurate. And the torso printing, I love all the like little hints of red and silver and stuff. And the sidearm printing as well, really great. And the legs, there's dual molded legs, sidearm printing, feet printing, all sorts of stuff. It's just, this minifigure is just amazing. And her accessories are her Captain Carter's shield, which looks absolutely incredible, as well as a little build for the Tesseract in this cool color. I wish that LEGO uses color a lot more, but like I said, love this minifigure, one of the best in this series, and of course they included it here. She's basically the main character from the What If show. Next up is TChalla Star-Lord. Now this minifigure is really awesome. I love this new hairpiece that they've given him. It looks really accurate. His face looks great. It's the first time we're getting a T'Challa face. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, it's only one-sided with his big smile there. It's still really awesome, though. And the torso, really detailed. Love, like, the different shades of purple that he's got there. No sidearm printing, but it does have some back printing. As well as dual-molded legs with some side leg printing with the little rockets on his boots. I love that. And of course, he also comes with his helmet, which I love that they made a new piece for this for his hair. And the printing looks absolutely phenomenal. And his accessories are his 2 pistols. And I love it overall, really outstanding. And it's just one of my favorite minifigures from the series. I really love him. Next minifigure up here is Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, and this has got to be the best Spider-Man minifigure we've ever gotten. It's just super duper detailed. And before I take this cape off, I'll talk about it. It's a cloak of levitation, and it's just weird that he has this cape even because he like wore it like in one scene in the episode, and that was it. Taking this cape off, you get a better look at the minifigure itself. The hair, you know, looks really great, really accurate to the character. The face, he's got a smiling expression on one side and a scared expression on the other side. It's awesome to be getting a Peter Parker face here. And the torso printing here just looks absolutely incredible. Front, back, side arm, side leg, front leg, dual molding. Details everywhere. It's like basically on every square inch of this minifigure. It's incredible. And he also comes with a like Spider-Man mask, which once again don't know why this is here. He didn't wear his mask at all in the episode, but it makes sense if you just wanted a regular Spider-Man minifigure. It looks great, and his accessory is one of these web pieces. And yeah, like I said, overall really outstanding minifigure and one of my favorites from this series. Next up is Zombie Captain America. This minifigure is probably the minifigure I would say is the least relevant in this series. He made like a single cameo in the episode he was in, but it still is a really cool minifigure. He's got this like scoffed up version of the Captain America helmet with some like smudges and like stains on there, and if you take that off, he has like the zombie face. Like no back face printing, but there's some cool printing back there. And as well, the torso printing looks really cool. Like everything's all torn up, and like the different arms and the printing on it looks incredible. And dual molded legs, one in each of these colors, looks really great. And then his accessory is of course a scoffed up version of the Captain America shield, and really great minifigure overall, even if he wasn't really that important. Last minifigure up here is Gamora. And she's another one of those minifigures where it totally could have been someone else. Her role in the show is so minimal since they moved her episode to season 2 of the show. And so far she's only appeared in the season 1 finale. But her minifigure is pretty detailed. I love this hairpiece. I'm pretty sure it's like the exact same one they've used for before in this brand new face print. Where on one side she's got like just like a normal expression. And on the other side she's got a fighting expression. I love all the little like details like gold markings on her face, and the back torso printing as well looks really great, and the sidearm printing as well as like dual molded arms looks really great. The leg printing looks awesome as well, and her accessory is the Blade of Thanos, which is a really neat little build and overall pretty great minifigure. I would definitely give this series a 9.5 out of 10. There you go. That is my CMF review on the 2021 LEGO Marvel Studios minifigure series. If you guys have any questions or comments or suggestions or anything like that, please be sure to leave those down in the comments below. And let me know what your favorite minifigure or minifigures from this series are down there as well. Now, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you like this or any of my content, be sure to hit that like button, click subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Also, check out my account, Best Bricks Forever, on LEGO Ideas, and Most Handsome Frog, my account on LEGO Life. Now, I hope you have a great day or night, wherever and whenever you are, and until next time, fellow brickers, peace out.